Hey guys, how you doing? Just thought I'd show you my home gym setup here. I'll start with the taken apart shoulder press. I don't really use that. Obviously, since it's taken apart, I'm trying to actually sell it on Craigslist. I'm going to replace it with a GHR. I don't really do seated anymore, I do more standing. I have an adjustable bench. I'm going to end up getting rid of that pad. I'll explain about that later. But it's, just your basic adjustable pad. I have homemade dumbbells, 10 through 120 pounds. I bought them from a guy who was a machine shop worker. They're weighed accurately. I weighed them. I think he said they're like cold pressed, where he took the handles and the dumbbell part and heated them up, pounded them together, and then put them in cold water. I have my bar, which is very whippy. It's just slightly probably better than the ones you'd buy from Dunham's. I'm actually saving up right now for a Texas deadlift bar. I've got my Winnie the Pooh clock and my powerlifting certificates. Ooh, they don't mean a whole lot for coming from a small federation. But I have my homemade deadlift platform. It's actually only 6 feet wide. I took like a 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch plywood, cut it, and then put horse stall mat on top and painted it. It wasn't too bad. I mean, the bar hangs off the ends, but the plates still hit on it, and it saves the floor. And I would do bigger, like at least an 8 foot wide one, but I don't have that kind of space. And I had the leftover horse stall mats, and I made them into spots to drop dumbbells on. This bench is actually, the pad on it is the original pad from that bench, but I ended up taking wood and making a dumbbell bench out of it. It doesn't, wood, who uses wood for working out, but it's sturdy. I've used it many times. I put the brackets in there. It's definitely worked for me real well. I have plates, a lot of plates. Oh, actually, I need to get more 45s. But most of these are actually 1-inch hole plates that I got from the guy that gave me my dumbbells. He didn't want them, so why not? This bench, how rather cheap it is, but it gets the job done. I've used probably way too much weight, than it should be used on. Or that's definitely with the power rack, but I'll get there. I actually took the 10-inch wide bench, made a 12-inch competition width, and taped it over, put foam, and then we attached it to that bench. Then I got that's carpet right there for more grip on my shoulders, getting back in an arch and stuff. My power rack is a piece of shit. It's like Powerline or the cheapest shit you can buy. I've had definitely way too much weight in there than it should handle, and the thing rocks, but it gets the job done. I have my homemade chinning bar apparatus out of an old trap bar, so I can do the normal pull-ups, I can do neutral, and I can also do these, just hanging on the outside. That's kind of nice. It's an old quad ham extension, like an old school one. It's rusting out. I got it from the guy who gave me my dumbbells. Who didn't want it? Extra 20 bucks, why not? I have my foam roll, I have my chalk. I have some bands in there, some boards. I'm making more boards. Only got so many weekends, But, yeah, right now it's pretty much just a storage. And then I have hyper extension. Once again, it's a cheap brand, Apex. But, it's a hyper extension. I'm getting rid of it for a GHR eventually, but that'll maybe be on an updated one perhaps. And then I have another cheap plate loaded lat pull down. I use it as tricep extension, lat pull down. It gets the job done. It has a low row attachment. I don't really use that, but yeah, that's the gym. Get work done here in the corner of my basement. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for looking.